Yo, what is going on, guys? Your boy Russ back again, and today we actually have a pretty interesting video, man. First of all, we are back on the post cons for right now. I'm planning to still do face cam, but for right now, I'm just gonna chill with it because I want to make sure that I get everything, all the settings right on that. So right now, we're gonna be doing post coms again, which, you know, of course, is what I've been doing for a long time. You guys can see we're doing the competitor set, 200 competitive badges, and look who we pull, man. 97 Legarrette Blount. You guys already know I had to get the gameplay in with this card. This card goes for a ton. I was contemplating whether I should just quick sell the badges and get 300k guaranteed, or just pull the pack, and luckily I ended up pulling something great. So probably my second best pull of the year, next to Michael Vick. And Legarrette Blount, obviously his card just looks insane. 91 speed, 97 truck base. We do have 98 on him, and also we have some new players, man. We also have Jameis Winston. I got him live on stream from actually winning a Super Bowl in all Madden first string. And we also got Nigel Bradham, we got motivator Sean Smith, and also motivator Tayshawn Gibson. So we got some upgrades, man. I'll probably end up showing them, or showing their stats next video, so you guys will see those, you know, kind of in depth. But for right now, we do have a gameplay with Legarrette Blount. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on him, my straight up review on him, as I normally do whenever I get a new card like this. But this dude, he started off well, I would say. I thought he tried to swerve me on the first play, but he actually didn't. And then I tried to run a nickel blitz on like the third play of the game, and you know, that was dumb by me. I don't know what I was doing. I ended up basically just giving him a free running lane, and sure enough, he takes advantage of it. But first run with Legarrette Blount, he gets planted, man, absolutely planted by Clinton Dix. So that was not a very good start for Blount. Granted, he did gain 6 yards, but he just got completely like thrown into the ground. 3rd and 2, he does end up picking up the first though. Legarrette Blount, you guys already know. If you don't know, first of all, well, John Ross, 98 speed, gonna get down the field real quick. But I have used 94 Legarrette Blount, also the 84 most feared Legarrette Blount, so I am familiar with these Blount cards, and he's always played well for me. So I was very excited when I got this card to at least try him and see how he does. As right there, Kelvin Benjamin does end up getting us the first touchdown of the game. But Legarrette Blount, not going to keep him, mainly because I just don't run a scheme that is based around my running backs. So, you know, I'm not going to keep him just because he goes for so many coins, and I could get so many other players, you know, in return for him, including, you know, offensive upgrades and defensive upgrades. I need to upgrade my O-line a little bit because, honestly, it's looking pretty abysmal. For some reason, we're giving up so many sacks and so much pressure, shit like that. Right there, Janoris Jenkins does get us an interception. That does get us the ball back, and we are tied 7-7, so that is a huge play by him. Andy Janovich is able to get us a couple of yards right there, about 5 on a play-action pass. He kept blitzing. This guy blitzed probably 90% of the time, and it was honestly pretty ridiculous. But Blount, for some reason, or he somehow found his way through all of it. We started running outside, and there's the first real truck from Legarrette Blount, just completely running through Carl Joseph. This card will do that, man. Legarrette Blount is a great, you know, just power running back. He will get you yards. He is the ultimate clocking back. Honestly, guys, there's not much else to say other than that. You guys know what my thoughts on this Legarrette Blount were going to be. He's going to run the hell over people. He's going to get you yards. He's a beast. Obviously, he's a ton of coins right now, but if you somehow got him, or you do end up getting him, I would keep him. He's great. He's awesome. I just don't run. I just don't have a running scheme, so obviously I'm not going to keep him for those reasons. And right here, just throw it at me, man. Why the fuck not? Let's go, man. Bobby Wagner comes up with the interception, and now we're at 14-7 with the ball. And you guys saw Kelvin Benjamin gets his second touchdown of the day, because this dude was I mean, he was run committing pretty heavy on the goal line, so unfortunately we weren't able to get Legarrette Blount into the end zone on the first 2 trips down to the red zone. But you guys will see soon, Legarrette Blount does actually end up punching one in. Is right here, this dude completely run commits, jeez, on 3rd and 2, and we're able to get the first down anyway with Legarrette Blount. And he actually trucks through a couple of people in that pile right there, ends up getting taken down because there were just too many people there. Legarrette Blount back up the middle, 13 rushes for 68 yards. To me, that is a perfect stat line. That means he's doing enough to get yards, get first downs, and get more carries, which is the ultimate clocking back in my opinion, and just the best back possible for a guy like me. But again, since I pretty much just pass probably like 85% of the time. When I do run, I don't need anything crazy. I just need somebody that can fall forward. Is right there, Legarrette Blount does find his way into the end zone just before half, and right there we were a guy away from going to the house. But right now, Legarrette Blount, I just really like him, man. 97 overall, Legarrette Blount. Completely recommend him. My grade on him is going to be an A. I think that might be one of the highest grades I've given to one of these cards, but he will do everything you need him to do. Obviously, not the best receiving back in the world. He's okay blocking, nothing crazy. He's going to do what you need to do, you know, just kind of stop the dude. and you know, give you enough time to at least get the ball out for a second with 70 pass block and the catching. You know, like I said, he's not the greatest receiving back in the world, but he'll do fine. I'm sure if you throw it to him, you know, when he's wide open, he shouldn't drop much. And right here, after that short run, actually, this dude does decide to quit. Don't know why, but he did. But I did hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay anyway. Really glad I was able to get this Legarrette Blount gameplay out there. I didn't even know this was a card until I was actually looking at the auction block and I saw Legarrette Blount. And I'm like, oh, maybe I could pull Blount. And sure enough, I did. But anyway, I did hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to look out for the next one. And as always, Dangerous Army, I'm out.
Like a Hellcat.